This is traditionally a jam-packed weekend for hotels and restaurants around here. Mother's Day, college graduations, including a big one with SU, but we know we're not living in typical times right now. No one knows that better than Ed Riley. He brought the Hotel Syracuse back to life some years ago. It's now the Marriott Syracuse downtown. Ed, joining us live on Zoom here. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Appreciate it.
Well, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
So, Ed, I have to ask you, I mean, before we even get to this weekend, how deep has the impact of the pandemic been already on the hotel?
Well, you know, it's been very deep, and it starts with the hospitality business in general in Syracuse. You know, it's very slow January and February and mid-March, and then we start to pull out of it in March. And about the same time as that and the St. Patrick's Parade being canceled, that's when the business started to, you know, close down. And it's been an impact not just of, you know, the graduation weekend that we're talking about, but losing all those events that, quite frankly, we're not going to get back.
Right, conventions, things like that. This weekend, though, in particular, your fellow hoteliers, I mean, you would absolutely have rooms jam-packed, probably charging premium rates, which is fair. I mean, having none of that, then no graduation, Mother's Day, nobody's going out for Mother's Day business, must be making a bad situation even worse.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, we lose the room revenue, obviously, but it's also all the other ancillary spend that comes in as far as the restaurants, the bars, you know, people shopping. You lose all of that at that point. And not just us. I mean, the area in general, all around us does. And it's going to be a tough recovery, you know, to bring all that back.
The hotel really starting to get back big into the wedding business again. And now as we really start getting into the heart of that, I mean, that's got to be very much up in the air, if not gone for the next few to several months too, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, we're just getting into wedding season now, but we did have a strong winter bookings, and we've got very strong bookings, you know, for the third and fourth quarter. So, you know, we're very hopeful that, you know, once we know the rules of the road going forward, that the business will recover, and it'll recover quickly on the social catering side and weddings. And then we'll just have to make adjustments as to how we, you know, service those folks and give them the great experience that they know that we can provide.
Like you said, there's no way you get back some of these past or any of these past events, obviously. So is it just a matter of learning what those guidelines are, the safety precautions, how we do this, what phase we're in, and then you just try to get up, crawl, walk, run as best you can?
That's exactly it. I mean, the first thing is we just need to know, when are we going to have an opening date? And after we know that, what are the rules of the road? How closely can people be? How many people can be at a table? What do the servers have to do? You know, are buffets going to be allowed? There's a lot of different things. But, you know, the positive side of this is we were doing very well, both in the, you know, in the general area and the hotel itself prior to this. We still see strong amount of sales requests, contracts going out, and we see a lot more larger bookings for conventions and group business coming into the city. So we hope that once we get by these little bumps in the road that we have, that we'll be able to recover and really, you know, get back on track.
Do you think the landscape here will look similar, much different, a lot different, you know, when we finally come out of this? I mean, you know, you may be able to survive some of the bigger ones, the DoubleTree, University Sheraton, but are we going to see some shrinkage in the market or not?
I would think so. I mean, I think there was some folks that were, you know, having some struggles early on in the year. This is going to be a very difficult problem for them to resolve. But I think generally speaking, you know, we've got a very strong marketing group in the area. They've come together. I think given that, the convention business that we're starting to see come back to Syracuse, I think all those things are bode well for the future for both our hotel and the downtown area in general.
Fundamentals then, you think, are still fairly strong, that once we kind of pull out of this, those fundamentals are still there?
Yes, I believe that. And I think it's really going to be the biggest issue that I'm seeing right now is how are we going to give the levels of service that have been expected in the past with the new ways that we have to keep both our guests and associates safe. And that's going to be a big challenge for all of us to solve.
Ed, I can't thank you enough for joining us tonight and shedding some light on this, and wish you the best on probably what would have been a very busy weekend, and you're going to ride it out at home, I imagine.
That's what we're doing, and thank you very much.
Yeah, be good, Ed. Thanks so much.